normal definition of epsilon NFA. Now we already saw NFA, then DFA. Now here this is another type epsilon NFA. Again this is a machine which is having 5 tuples. These 5 tuples are same like DFA and NFA. Only the difference in between transition function of DFA as well as NFA as well as epsilon NFA. Okay. So these are the 5 tuples. So M is the machine of epsilon NFA which are having 5 tuples. Q stands for set of states which is same. The sigma set of input symbol or the alphabets. Q0 is our initial state. F is the set of final states. Then delta is the transition function. Here is the difference in between DFA, NFA and epsilon NFA. Okay. So in DFA we saw transition function Q into sigma, it tends to Q. Okay. In NFA we saw transition function Q into sigma tends to 2 raised to Q in NFA, and we also saw the explanation. Now here the transition function is little bit different. There is a Q into sigma along with union of epsilon tends to 2 raised to Q. What is meaning of this one? Meaning of this one is means along with input symbol sigma we are going to take input as a epsilon. Epsilon is a null symbol. Okay. So on null symbol there will be the transition from one state to another state. That's why we have included union with sigma, and it will give the 2 raised to Q states. Means that many states we can reach. This is the meaning of epsilon NFA. Now here you can see in this diagram, this is a transition diagram. Here A, B, C, these 3 states are there. Here I have shown epsilon transition from A to B. That means without taking any input we can reach from one state to another state. Okay. If we are taking input as a 0, we are reaching to A itself. From B on input 1 we are reaching to B. But suppose I want to move or do the transition from A to B without any input, without null, without 0 or 1, we can reach with the help of this epsilon. This is called a null string or the null input, and we are reaching from one state to another state. Okay. Now here same machine is shown. This machine is having 3 state A, B, C. Input symbols are 0, 1. Transition function we are going to show. Then A is our initial state and C is our final state. Okay. Now we will show the transition table for this transition diagram. Okay. So transition table will be same like previous Q, then sigma. Now here we are going to take epsilon as an input. Okay. Epsilon as an input symbol. Then 0, 1 and 2. These 3 are the input. Now we will show A, B, C. So from A on epsilon I can move to B. On 0 A itself. On 1 there is 5, 5. Means on 0 transition I am moving to A itself, and on epsilon transition I am moving to B. Okay. For B epsilon transition is C. 0 transition is 5. 1 transition B itself, and for this epsilon transition 1 transition 2 transition is not available. Now from C there won't be epsilon transition. Epsilon transition is not there. So if 5 on 0 we are moving to C itself, 1 C itself, and for 2 it's 5. Okay. Okay. There is no input of 2. So we are not going to take 2 here. I thought there is a 1 input on 2. So only epsilon 0, 1. Okay. Input symbols are 0, 1 along with epsilon we shown in transition table. Okay. Let us consider my input string is 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay. 0, 0, 1, 1. How we can take 0, 0. Now there is no transition on 1. But I can move like this. 0, 0, 1, 1. I can do like this. 0, 0. Epsilon 1 is nothing but epsilon only. Okay, epsilon 1, then epsilon 1 again. This is nothing but 1, this is nothing but 1. So on 0 0 means 0 0 epsilon 1 epsilon 1 like this. Okay, same way we can do one more transition 0 0 1 1. So how we can reach 0 0 epsilon epsilon 1 1. 0 0. Here if I am attaching number of epsilon, there is no change in input string. This is null string. So 0 0 epsilon epsilon 1 1. 0 0 epsilon epsilon 1 1. I am reaching to C. That means this string is accepted. This string is accepted. If I want input string 1101. Okay, 1101. So how we can take 1? So how we can reach epsilon 1 epsilon 1 epsilon 1 0 1 epsilon 1 again epsilon 1 0 1. Okay, or we can take this string as epsilon 1 1 epsilon 0 1 epsilon 1 1 epsilon 0 1 like this. So meaning of this string is equal to this only. Meaning of this is also this, and this is also equal to this string. Means if we are adding epsilon in between our input string, that string will be remain same. Okay, so in this way we can show acceptance, rejection with the help of transition function. Okay, so in this way we can show the Epsilon-NFA. Sometime in examination they might ask the question, write a short note on Epsilon-NFA. At that time you have to write all 5 tuples, then you have to take one transition diagram, then transition table, and show acceptance and rejection of any string. Okay, now we will see the next point is epsilon closure. What is the meaning of epsilon closure? We will see in this example how to find out the epsilon closure. Okay, so this is one transition diagram. In this transition diagram there are 4 states, and initial state is E and D is the final state. Okay, there are some epsilon transitions, and this is a NFA, and this is a transition table which we have shown transition of epsilon 0 and 1. Okay, now we will find out the epsilon closure. If you observe in this table, there is a transition from A on one A and D, A as well as D. Okay, this is the NFA, and here epsilon transitions are there, that's why it is a Epsilon-NFA. Now we will see how to find out the epsilon closure. Epsilon closure means on epsilon input to how we can reach to another state, means on epsilon how we can reach the another state from A. So here we will find the epsilon closure of every state. So from A, where I can move, if from A, if my input symbol is epsilon, I can move to A itself. Okay, so we have to take for epsilon for itself, means for own state. So from A I can move to B as well as on C as well as on D. How? Because on epsilon transition I can move to B. Okay, A on epsilon transition I can move to A. Okay, now from A epsilon I can move to B. From A epsilon I can move to D. Epsilon from this B, C and this D. Epsilon I can move to D. Okay, so this epsilon is nothing but null symbol. This epsilon means only epsilon. This epsilon is nothing but only one epsilon. But here we are going to take 3 epsilon and we are reaching to D transition. Okay, so same way we are going to find out epsilon closure for every state. Okay, so from A, self A we will going to take as it is. Okay, A as it is we are going to take. Now write in proper manner epsilon closure of A. So where we can move A itself, then I can move with epsilon to B also, then C also and D also. Okay, A, B, C and D also. So from B, where we can move? B itself, state, B, C and D. From C, where we can move? C and D. Okay. And from D, where we can move? D itself. Okay. This is a epsilon closure. Epsilon closure is different than epsilon transition. Okay. On epsilon transition, I am moving from A on epsilon transition to B only. Okay. Only one epsilon we are going to take here. But here epsilon closure means number of epsilon, consecutive epsilon we can accept. From D, only D itself we can move. But we cannot move to A, B, C, D because there is no epsilon transition from D itself. So epsilon closure of this A, B, C, D is this one. Okay. This is used in conversion of Epsilon-NFA to DFA. This epsilon closure we are going to use.
Video. Click on like button and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Click on bell button to get notification of new videos. Thank you.